Decoration. Carved stucco or yesra in Spanish and mosaic tilework zilj or zelij in Arabic, alicatado in Spanish, were used for wall decoration, while ceilings were generally made in wood, which could be carved and painted in turn. Tile mosaics and wooden ceilings often feature geometric motifs. Tilework was generally used for lower walls or for floors, while stucco was used for upper zones. Stucco was typically carved with vegetal arabesque motifs. Atarique in Spanish, from Arabic, Romanized, al-torque, lit. Foliage, epigraphic motifs, geometric motifs, or sebka motifs. 104, 105, 106. It could be further sculpted into three-dimensional macarnas macrabes in Spanish. Arabic inscriptions, a feature especially characteristic of the Alhambra, were carved along the walls and included Quranic excerpts, poetry by Nasrid court poets, and the repetition of the Nasrid motto, Wa la ghalib illallah, Arabic, lit. And there is no victor but God. White marble quarried from Mikhail in Almeria province was also used to make fountains and slender columns. The capitals of columns typically consisted of a lower cylindrical section sculpted with stylized acanthus leaves, an upper cubic section with vegetal or geometric motifs, and inscriptions like the Nasrid motto running along the base or the top edge. While the stucco decoration, wooden ceilings, and marble capitals of the Alhambra often appear colorless or monochrome today, they were originally painted in bright colors. Primary colors red, blue, and in place of yellow gold, were the most prominent, and were juxtaposed to achieve a certain aesthetic balance, while other colors were used in more nuanced ways in the background. Inscriptions. The Alhambra features various styles of the Arabic epigraphy that developed under the Nasrid dynasty, and particularly under Yusuf I and Muhammad V. Jose Miguel Puerta of Elches compares the walls of the Alhambra to the pages of a manuscript, drawing similarities between the zilj-covered dados and the geometric manuscript illuminations, and the epigraphical forms in the palace to calligraphic motifs in contemporary Arabic manuscripts. Inscriptions typically ran in vertical or horizontal bands, or they were set inside cartouches of round or rectangular shape. Most major inscriptions in the Alhambra use the Nasqi or cursive script, which was the most common script used in writing after the early Islamic period. Thuluth was a derivation of the cursive script often used for more pompous or formal contexts, favored, for example, in the preambles of documents prepared by the Nasrid Chancery. Many inscriptions in the Alhambra were composed in a mixed Nasqi-Thuluth script,